Hi everybody, I gotta let Moonpie out or else she's going to want to go out as soon as I start talking to you all. So, I will be out shortly. How's the music? Too quiet? Too quiet? I don't know, let me know. I just had to move my mic to a different spot on my desk, so I wanted to make the music a little quieter. I had to move it on the opposite side because I got a fancy new doodad. I got a new tablet. It's a display tablet. Unfortunately, can't quite use the display yet. But I did just get a graphics card, so I should be able to. But I literally got it 10 minutes before I hit go live. There was no way we were gonna get that graphics card into my computer. You know, freaking like 10 minutes before the stream. That wasn't gonna happen. So I'm gonna have no display on my tablet, but that's fine. I'm not used to that yet. I haven't experienced that yet. But let me say hello to everybody. How are you guys before I get started? Duke, hello, welcome in. And thanks for the congrats. I love your shark. I love your shark emotes and just your shark in general. Sheeb Inu. Congraphics. That's a great. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Duke, enjoy your emotes. You have been caught in the web of Queen Snarf. They have been gifting subs to absolutely everybody they see that doesn't have a sub yet. Enjoy your cat that grows ever strong on the chunk meter. Alright. Alright. Let me actually like switch over to me. Let me make sure it's me, because I've been working on a PNG tuber and I will forget about that. Also, Shibinu, enjoy your emotes. Enjoy that bongo cat. It is me. Alright, cool. Oh, oh man, that crown almost lined up with the vibe cat perfectly. Wow! Wow! Alright. Before we officially begin.
Greetings!
Good vibes. Hello. Hello. That's almost 100! What is wrong with you? Stop! Stop it! Just kidding, I appreciate it a lot. Gex is on my eye, thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, so let me say hello to everybody officially, by name. Sheeb Inu? What is this? Hi! Okay. Jelly, welcome. Lurkin's good. Lurkin's good. Queen Snarf, welcome. Royalty is here. Thank you for the follow, Duke. Appreciate that. Semaphoric Wave, hello. Also, I'm gonna shout out Duke. I finally got to watch Duke's stream the other day. And, let me... Did that work? What the golf? Yeah, I saw that stream the other day. I haven't been able to catch his streams before, and oh my god, I love the shark. I love the shark so much. I love shark. But, Semaphoric Wave, shady character, I'm gonna be working on your PNG tuber today, so I'm excited that you're here. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Anybody else that needs to be said hi to? Y'all, I'm like eating crowns in here. What's going on? Queen Snarf. Queen Snarf. Oh my god. I'm gonna time you out for giving me so many bits. Good lord, I'm absolutely joking. I'm absolutely joking. Feed me the pointy hats. But, yes. Okay, so let me do spiel. Let me do the spiel. Can I? Someday I will figure out how to mute alerts, but not today. The shame corner. No, I will not shame you for that. It's just funny to be like, stop! Stop supporting me with your love! So, spiel before we begin. You're probably like, what the heck? Why are you streaming on Wednesday? You don't stream on Wednesday. Except for Indie Wednesday. It's not Indie Wednesday. What are you doing? Well, the thing is, I wanted to do more art streams, because most of what I do is commissions. Good afternoon, Corgi. And, that is most of my income is commissions. And I just got a fresh batch of commissions for this month, and I wanted to try and finish off the 2 remaining commissions on my queue, or at least get a big chunk of them done, this stream, and show you guys what the deal is with commissions. So Wednesday's gonna be commission day, Saturday's gonna be game dev day, and possibly Friday coming up, not this Friday, but the next Friday, there will be a fun new ongoing, we'll see how ongoing, game stream that I'll be doing with some friends. Possibly. Not sure if that's gonna be happening soon, or if it's gonna be happening at all quite yet. But look forward to it, or don't. We'll figure something out. I know I want to play Shadow of the Colossus because most people in my chat, from what I know, only know that it is a game, and that's about it. Windy Nizday? Windy, yeah. But yes, that is why this is happening. We'll be working on some commissions today, and I'll be starting off with a warm-up, you know, the whole shindig. There's a Switch fund going on. I always point as if you guys can see me pointing. I am pointing in my mind. Just know that. Just know that I'm pointing in my mind. But every $50 that we make, I will be spinning the wheel. If you're unfamiliar with the wheel, it has sticker packs that I've made in the past, and Nightbot will choose an active member in the chat randomly, and they will win a sticker pack that I will send straight to your door. Last person who won was Tanzanite Sky in the chat, and they were sent Moon Pie stickers. You've never seen the wheel. Let me get that out. Let me get that out for you. Where are you?
It's bonus time!
No, it's not. Goodbye. Yeah. So we are like $10 away from that. So once we hit that, then we will be at $100, and then we will send out a second thing of stickers. Yippee! But once we reach $400, I'm gonna get a Switch and probably a game, most likely Legends Arceus, because I want to play it, and then I can stream it to you guys, because I have a capture card all ready to go. Hello, Air. How are you? But yes, that is a cool little thing that we have going on. And I'm sorry I have so much to talk about. There's so much going on. But y'all know about the theater. And if you don't, if you're like, what's the theater? This is the theater. I live here. This is an old theater from 1927 called it opened in 1927, closed in the 60s. It's called the Kenosha Theater, and we have been we've been doing, wow, I can talk, wow. We've been restoring it, bit by bit, slowly but surely, with a small group of people. We're currently working on the lobby, and we're doing fundraisers and stuff. We've done 2 so far, one huge one, the 24-hour stream back in February, and then we did, the moon, wow. The moon was here the other day. It was great. Somebody just had a big inflatable moon in here for some reason, and it was surreal. So, there's that. Let me show you some progress from the last couple days. Why is my voice so weird right now? It's so weird. You ever get that? Where you're just like, your voice is suddenly like really hoarse, and it's like, why? I don't know. It's probably because I ate a bunch of macaroni. It happens. But, check it out. Ceiling used to be black. It is now like sky blue. Except for that tiny bit over there. Check that out. Check that out. That's the only bit. But I mean, we're getting there. We're getting there. What's the other thing? So check these out. These medallion things, these go on the ceiling, and it's where like the chandeliers hang from. This is just spray paint, and like the red part is just like regular paint. Acrylic, I don't know. It's like wall paint, but yeah, that's mostly spray paint, like copper and stuff. This is a terrible picture. But that's a cool little medallion thing. Here's an example of one that's still like on the ceiling. You can see how cruddy. This is not in the lobby. This is somewhere else. This is like the foyer. There's the medallion up there as an example with the chandelier hanging from it, or the light. Yeah. Much brighter in there now, right? And you've been here, so you know what it used to look like. Okay, and now I have videos. They don't have sound. I took the sound out just because I didn't want it being super loud. Check this out. This is, there's like this layer of like asphalt, right? That they probably put into the building like to level the ground out to make it safer. Like when it was a warehouse in like the 70s and stuff. Because it was a warehouse for like a bit. And then we just done plaster. This video is sideways and I'm pissed about it, but it's fine. It's fine. This is all Case, by the way. You should go follow them if you don't already. Follow them. They're gonna be doing music today. But yeah, this is we're doing there's a cast thing for plaster around it's like the trim around the ceiling, and we're making new ones of those. We have like a little cast thing, and then you just put plaster in, wait for it to dry, and then you pop it out, and then we're gonna put it on the ceiling, and then gonna spray paint it gold. It's gonna be great. Curse phones and their awful calibration, right? I had it sideways. I had it landscape. Awful. But yeah, that's some updates on the theater. I'm gonna try to keep you guys up to date like every stream. I'm gonna let you know what the latest thing I have seen has been. And that'll you will all know about the theater, the Kenosha Theater. Someday I would like to have a website up so you guys can see more. But yeah, cool stuff. I love when you guys stream on the same day, just several hours of good vibes. Yeah, that's part of the reason I wanted to like stream today, is I wanted to, right after my stream, go raid them, and then you guys can go have some good music vibes and check out Case's stuff if you haven't already. But yes, very good times. Let's see, is everything gonna be right? Yes. All right, cool. I am gonna start with a warm-up with Ina, who is a long-time client of mine. If you've been around, you've probably seen some art I've done for Ina. Ina's great. This is one of the characters I designed for her, and this is a Patreon cameo thingamabob. Now I'm putting on a Pomodoro so I can keep track of how much time I've been doing. This is what you gotta do. So what you gotta do for taxes is you gotta get a timer thing and time yourself as you're working on stuff. It's important, right? I'm giving out tax advice, which is illegal, I think. But what I want to do, or what I want to start doing, is for patrons' like anniversary of being a patron, I want to redo their chibi cameo. Now I still like this one. I think I want to change the pose slightly. Yeah, you gotta say hi to Case. You gotta say hi to Case. What's wrong with you? Wish I didn't have plans tonight. It's a stream day. Wednesday's the stream day. I streamed last Wednesday too. What's wrong with me? I stream too much. Or not enough. Who knows? But yeah, I had to move my mic because otherwise the mic would be right next to my buttons. Because my tablet has buttons, right? My other one did too, I just never used them. But they're so helpful. But they're also so loud. You hear that? You hear that clicking? if the mic was right next to that, you guys, your ears would fall off. Just like that. You gotta unleash the bits. No. No. Don't do it. Also, hello, Elliot. Welcome. I'm drawing Dragon Girl. What? Okay, I like the head more like that. I might, you know what? I think I want to make her, like, cross-armed. I think that would be cute. I think that'd be really cute. Like, you've been here. You have been here. I'm sorry, the chat's moving so fast. I didn't see. I didn't see you. I don't know if anybody answered me on if the music is too quiet or not. I think it's too quiet. I think it might be too quiet. Maybe in a second I will turn it up. Well, this song starts quiet, so I don't know. Music is a bit quiet. Alright, I'll turn it up slightly. Let's see if I can. Slightly. This song is still like, it still starts quiet, so you know. We'll be fine. Okay. Now I got a beat, so now it's a little louder. You didn't hear any music? Oh. See, I'm scared because my mic is farther away. I want to be heard. I want to be heard. 24 effects. I'm so glad you know what this is. I'm so glad. This is Yume Nikki music, by the way. I really need to just... I've tried looking for like a widget of some sort, an overlay that shows you like the music I'm listening to if I'm listening to like, you know. Oh, I got distracted by Discord. Don't you love that? Don't you love that? That shows like the music I'm listening to. I want that. I know MediaShare does that, but so I know it's a possibility. But wait. Let me make sure. I almost closed that window. Jeez, I'm all over the place. You know some software for like YouTube? Maybe I should just get Spotify again, because I know I have one for Spotify. But here's that song, if anybody's interested, because this is like a remix album. I kind of like it this way. Oh, that's cute too. I think I like that more. Ooh. Maybe the tail different. Oh yes. Oh yes, fat tail. Sassy. Yeah. This is Hexa, I think was her name. Hey, we just played the Hex. Haha, Hexa. Hexagon. No. I'm sorry, Hexa, I won't make fun of your name. Woo! Thank you for the water. Hold up. Hold up.
Thank you.
Oh! Is it time for the wheel already? What? Okay. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Let me drink some water. And let me pause the music. This is going to be very ominous. No music as I drink some water. Alright, y'all ready? Y'all ready for this? Thank you so much, Semaphoric Wave. Also, just a disclaimer before I bring out the wheel and get Nightbot to pick somebody, it'll only pick people who were active in the last 15 minutes. So if you haven't sent any messages and you're just lurking, but you want some stickers, you better send a message now. Alright, let's switch over. Alright, everybody, put in your votes. Put in your stuff so I can have Nightbot get you. That's ominous. I'm gonna have Nightbot get you. I'm gonna get you. Yell for the wheel. Lurkers, time to scream. Absolutely. You gotta scream. You gotta go, ah! Like that. Yes! 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 Alright. Alright. Okay. First of all, before we bring the wheel out, Nightbot. Oh, I almost typed exclamation point Nightbot. Who's the winner? Let's see. I'm gonna do a drum roll over here. You just can't see it. My hands are hiding. Semaphoric Wave, didn't you just win some? Do you want more Semaphoric Wave? Do you want more stickers, or do you want to relinquish your stickers? Semaphoric Wave. Speak now or forever hold your peace. Wow. Am I going nuts? I swear you just won stickers. Hold on. Are you here? Didn't you just... You also just donated, so I feel like you deserve it. If you want more stickers. If you want more stickers. Let's go. I'm gonna spin the wheel. And if we need to poll again, let me know. Let me know if you're here. Let me know. I will message you. It's like we're holding a seance. Are you here? Are you here, Semaphoric Wave? You just donated, didn't you? Didn't you? I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my mind. What's happening here? What's happening? It's what? Alright, well. Claim your prize. I'm gonna spin the wheel. Let's go.
It's bonus time!
Possibly? They possibly left. Well, I will message them, and if they want more stickers. If not, we'll just pick another person. Ready? Ready? Gotta dance. I wish I could move my head, but I'm so stationary. It's not fair. Ooh! You got Mixed Feelings 2 stickers. The music's still going. How about that? Hold up. Hold up. There they are! You got the characters from Mixed Feelings 2, the only merch that exists of these characters as of this moment. Later there will be. Oh, man. Congratulations, Semaphoric Wave, maybe. Or if you would like somebody else to grab your prize, that is also good. But I will message you if you haven't already said something in chat already. I'm not looking. Why would I do that? It's my stream. Gotta make a VTuber state, which is just you bobbing your head. Oh, that'd be so hard. Do you think I can animate? No! This is 2 frames. Actually, this is 4, technically. This is a 4 frames. I can't animate. No! No! Also, hello, Relia. Oh, man. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you like the stickers. I hope they go to a good home. Whoever ends up grabbing them. I'm gonna listen to more music. Let's go. What a great way to start the stream. We're already doing sticker time. And we're listening to off music, which is very quiet right now, but it will be louder. Just alter the software so that instead of bobbing you up and down, it just bobs your head back and forth. That would be uncanny. That would be scary. Oh my god. It would be like Mystery Skulls. Except that was done well. Okay, so I'm gonna move this just a bit. Let's move, scooch it over. Get it. Okay, there's a little... I kind of want the... I was gonna make the ear go up a little bit more, but I kind of like it, like... doing this, right? And then you can see a bit of the fluff in the ear. How many of the Mystery Skulls, like, videos have there been? Like, the animated ones? I've only seen, like, 2. Two. I'm pretty sure there are more. They are doing work in the lobby right now. I don't know if you guys can hear that. It's like right below me. When I say I live here, I do. Another one is in the works. Sick. I liked the first one. The second one I was a little more confused by. And then I just kind of, like, I was never, like, big into it like a lot of people were. I was just like, this is pretty neat. You know? Almost made that 200 pixels. That would be too small. Oh, yeah. It's a fan project he just supports and works with. Oh. Yeah, I knew it was a fan. And then, like, Mystery Skull's band was like, or artist was like, hell yeah, keep going. This is fine. Oh, this is Chicory. Is it? I haven't played Chicory yet, so I put this music on my playlist because I was like, this is pretty good, and then I forgot what it sounded like. Oops. Wrong button. I'm still learning. Still learning the buttons. That's awesome. I love it when, like, fans make, like, content of, like, somebody's stuff, or, like, inspired by somebody's stuff, and then they're like, they find it and they're like, hell yeah, please, this is great, and they support them wholeheartedly. That's so great. I know the Sonic, I know Sega is, like, real chill about that. Like, people make Sonic fan games all the time, and they're like, hey, you want to work on the next Sonic game? Which is how you gotta do it, honestly. Oh, it's Silent Hill trivia time. Oh, shoot. Oh, man. I feel like I've said this before. I don't think I have. A while back, I was actually, like, looking up trivia of the movie, which the movie is eh. But I know it got a lot of people into the series, so I appreciate it for that. The first movie was alright, so that's a lot for a video game movie. But apparently, I think I told Air this, that's why I'm having deja vu. The actress for Alessa, or rather Cheryl, or Sharon, I'm sorry, for some reason they had to change her name, was only like 10. And the director, I forget his name, like profusely apologized to her parents, like, hey, this is a horror movie and it's very disturbing, and so I'm sorry if she ends up getting legitimately traumatized. I'm sorry. I think she's fine though. I mean, being 10 and being, like, surrounded by, like, monster nurses, it's gotta be a lot. I saw Wander Song on, I think I have Wander Song, actually. I was looking at one of my packs the other day, and, I'm pretty sure I saw Wander Song. And I was like, oh hey, there it is. I was trying to find a Indie Wednesday game to play, because this month's Indie Wednesday is going to be right before Theater Farm and Thursday, the next fundraising stream for Kenosha Theater. So I was like, I should pick something that's on theme. So if you know of any indie games, other than Stardew Valley, obviously, that is an indie game, technically. Let me know. Yeah, the Ukraine pack. Yeah, I think you told me that, and I just forgot. The It movie with the actor for the clown cracking jokes for the kids between scenes. The new one? Or the one with Curry Man? Tim Curry. That's his name, right? I'm really bad with actor names, especially, like, even, like, really famous actors, I will get them confused. I got Tom Hanks and Tom Cruise confused constantly for a while. Even though they're not the same, they just have the same name. I feel like horror movies have got to be a pretty good time if everyone's chill about it. Yeah, that's what I hear. Like, making horror games and horror movies and stuff, everybody's just super chill. The Yogg? The Yogg. That sounds interesting. I'll have to look that up. There've been a lot of good recommendations. I just need to find like the proper times to stream all these indie games. Cause like what I want in particular are indie games that more people should know about, which is why I did the Hex, even though like Daniel Mullins is a pretty like renowned indie dev at this point. Not enough people pay attention to the Hex. I was like looking up stuff from the Hex and it was recommending me stuff that wasn't the Hex. That's how much people don't care about the Hex, and it pisses me off because the Hex is like better than Pony Island in my opinion. It's a 4-player. Interesting. I'd have to check that out. Jam into some Ape Escape. That's another game I need to stream for y'all. I love that game. I never played the third one, but I like the music from it. I played the second one and it was alright. Luca, Born of a Dream. I'm gonna write that down right now. And the Yogg. I'll write that one down. Right now. I have all these Gex passwords in my notebook. There's one I downloaded recently, Inmost, I think is what it's called. It looks pretty cool. Born of a Dream. The Yogg. There we go. What is this? What is this music? It's more chicory, that's why I don't know it. Ah! Deadass almost wrote on my brand new tablet with a pencil. How cool would that have been? Recently played Strange Horticulture, which was a cool game about running a plant shop. Hello? Oh man, that sounds like right up my alley. Chicory's another one I need to play, but I feel like I just want to play that. Enough people know about Chicory. Enough people, it's fine. Speaking of playing things, I just got Horizon Forbidden West. It was another thing I got like 10 minutes before starting stream. And it's currently downloading on my PS4. And I want to play it after stream. Today was supposed to be game night with my friends, and I know some of you are in here, and I'm kind of like, y'all want to watch me play Forbidden West? Do y'all care about spoilers? You want to watch me play Forbidden West? I care about spoilers. You guys should play Zero Dawn so you can experience one of the most amazing stories I've ever experienced in a video game. And then you can watch me play Forbidden West. Cal would love to watch me play Forbidden West. Hi, Cal! Hello! You're late! How dare you? Updating Hexa. Just a bit with the art. It's a perk. It's a perk. You get a cameo, and now every year I'm going to update your art because I was looking at the old art and I was like, ooh, that's painful. That hurts. I don't know if I'll stream it like on Twitch. Honestly, I don't know how well it would work because I've been trying to do the remote play and I don't have a capture card for my PS4. I mean, maybe it would work. I don't know, I'd have to check. I know it would work for the Switch, or it should. Capture cards are weird. That's what it's called, right? I'm good with computers. I'm not at all. I got my graphics card and I, like a kid during Christmas. I was like opening it up and I was gonna unwrap it. And Casey's like, don't. You're gonna get dust and static in it and that's not good. That hurts electronics. And I was like, I don't know. I don't know these things. I'm scared. Yeah, is it? I wonder if it's just... No, it's on random, but it's still just playing several different Chicory songs. Alright, that's fine. Oh well. Making the hair look bigger. My style, like, recently, I guess. Not super recently, just with the hair, I like doing angles in it. That's very vague sounding, but making hair more like angular. It's nice. It's fun. I did all these spots, but the hair is covering it. Yeah, I still haven't played Chicory. I hear it's great. I still haven't played Celeste. I also hear that's great. Maybe I should just do any indie game. But particularly, I would rather just mostly do indie games that not enough people know about. Are there just a ton of side quests in Chicory? That's exciting. I like side quests. Hey, if you guys have not played Horizon Zero Dawn, please. It's like $5 on the PlayStation Store right now. I'm pretty sure. Last time I checked. And, it's really good. It's really good. If you tell me to do something, I will not do it because of indignance. Zero Dawn is enormous. Okay, I read those two messages together and I got really scared. I saw Zero Dawn as an enormous game and trash together and I was like, hello? No, get out of here. But no, I see what's being said now. You know what game I 100%ed that was like... I don't know if I regret it. Or if I had a fun time. I think I had a fun time. I had a pretty fun time. Okami. I'm pretty sure I 100%ed that. I got all the stray beads. I got all the dog forms. All of them. Oh no. I saw after I first read it. Yes, please play Horizon Zero Dawn at the very least. I don't know anything about Forbidden West. Nobody say anything about it to me. All I know is that it had so much discourse with Aloy, everybody was like, oh, Aloy looks ugly now. And I'm like, no, she's still beautiful. She just looks more realistic. And to some people, that's uglier. She looks more realistic considering, like, the world she lives in. Especially. And I appreciate that. I liked that. And they were trying to show off, hey, look, you can see all the blemishes and pores in Aloy's skin with the PS5 graphics. Check it out. And everybody was like, ew, no. Which, you know, whatever. All the Forbidden West discourse was extremely stupid. Forbidden West is a good game. Have you played it yet? I don't remember if you've played it yet. You've played it, right? That was... Wait. I'm losing it. Yeah, you are. You did. I remember. You got it on launch day, yeah. Because I remember you sent me like one video of a really glitched NPC and I was like, whoa. Looks great. I'm so excited. 60%. Wow. All I know is the Golden Gate Bridge is there, and I'm really stoked about that because, like, Zero Dawn, okay. I knew nothing about Zero Dawn. Nothing about Zero Dawn. Absolutely nothing. I got it with my PS4 when I got it, like, 2 or 3 years ago. And I was like, this seems neat. I guess I'll give it a try. And, so, you know, it opens with Rost being like, well, we live in a world of this and that and machines. And I was like, holy shit, what? And I was like instantly sold. Nobody gave me the premise at all of this game. Nobody. Nobody was like, oh, this is a post-apocalyptic world and there are machines for some reason. And everybody is like in tribes and stuff. Nobody told me this. It's like Warrior Cats, but with people. That's like the worst way to describe Horizon Zero Dawn, but you can't deny me. You can't deny me this. That is what it is. It's Warrior Cats, but with people. Get me on record saying Horizon Zero Dawn, like Warrior Cats, but with people. Horizon Zero Dawn is nothing like Warrior Cats. Okay, okay. I just thought it would be funny to say something like that. Okay, see, let me tell you about my logic. Let me tell you my logical leap through this. So I am done with this. It's done. It's not done. But I'm done with my warm-up, so I'm gonna chill for a minute. And save this in my May folder. Right there. Okay. Ears, big, huge, massive. Let me close that. Sorry about the cat butt. Or mouse butt, that's a mouse. I gotta change this pose. But, burp. So what we'll do next. And I will explain my warrior cat logic in a second. Oh my gosh, I gotta go get the Twitter. Possum Cat 224. 224. Woohoo! Haha. Oh, let me put an @ so you know it's Twitter. There we go. There we go. Haha. That's you. That's you. You're crying. You're sad. Man, I look so old. Like, the art style for my PNG tuber, now that I'm doing, like, more PNG tubers for people, I look at my PNG tuber model and I'm like, whoa, need an update. So I've only had it for, like, half a year. But yes, I'm gonna work on this in a second after I explain my warrior's logic as I stretch my hand below your vision. You can't see me stretching my hand. So, you know how in warrior cats, there's things like that we all know about, right? There's things like the road, the highway, you know, and cars that pass by. And in warrior cats, they call it the thunder path. Because it's just this path that is very loud. And cats can just, you know, go on it and die. Yeah. So this is my logical leap. Things like, there's like shit like that in warrior cats, right? Or there's at least that. I haven't read it in a long time. I haven't read it in so long, so that's all I really remember. And you know, Horizon Zero Dawn has stuff like that. You can find like ancient debris, right? And you find like a wristwatch, and you can see very clearly this is a wristwatch. So the player knows what these things are, but they are named things like ancient or bracelet of the ancients and stuff. They call trains thunder snakes? That's adorable. And I'm gonna cry. I love that. That's so good. But yes, I'm late. That was the Ape Escape soundtrack. That was Crumbling Castle by Soichi Terada, my favorite musician of all time. I'm sorry, Case. I love him. I love Soichi Terada. But, yes. Yes. That is my logic. That is why I say it is like warrior cats, but with people. And that is why. They have different terms for, like, distance, too. Sheesh! Don't sheesh me! Don't make me read your sheesh out loud. You didn't make me. I just read it on accident. Fox length, a kit step, a tail length. That's so fucking cute! Oh my god, I only read, like, 2 Warriors books when I was smaller. I think they did stuff like that in Redwall too. But hold on. What is my next expression for this? I'm gonna look it up. Oh my god, more Ape Escape, yes. I'm trying to type quietly so my mouth doesn't move as I'm typing, but it's hard. Oh, it's early. There it is. Okay, let's see. We need an angry. We have 2 more expressions for this. Angry and sleepy. Alright. I kind of want to bring... Okay, this is gonna get trippy. This is gonna get trippy. Hold on. I'm gonna get a little trippy here. Haha! Haha! Trippy. Oh, air, you redeemed a stretch. Whoops. Hey, look, it's me. Look, it's me. Alright, hold on. There's 2 of me. Semaphoric wave. You miss. You won more stickers. Do you want them, or do you want to relinquish your stickers to somebody else? Welcome. But yes, there are 2 cats. I wanted to use this for reference. If you want to relinquish them, because I know you just won some. Hold on. All right, I'm gonna have Nightbot pick another winner. Everybody, post in the chat if you would like to have a sticker if you're lurking and you need to be active within the last 15 minutes. So if you haven't been active, say something. Anything. An emote. Thunder snakes. You know. That kind of deal. Okay, let's get rid of the sad face. Neutral. The ears are good. The ears are good down. Get rid of sad. Is this scary? There's that's also scary. Let's not do that. Let's open, close. There we go. Sad ears, but normal face. Time to yell at Nightbot. Everybody yell! Everybody yell! In one moment, I will have Nightbot angry. Ready, yell. Ah! Alright. Are we ready? Are we ready for Nightbot to choose? I almost put exclamation Nightbot once again. Winner! Ready. Bam! Shady character! I am drawing you right now! Congratulations! I'm gonna message you on Twitter so I can get your info and send you the Mixed Feelings 2 stickers. Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Yeah! Do you like them sparkly? I have hollow. I can put on them. Sticker be upon ye. Yeah, please somebody make a meme. Please somebody make a meme. That's one of my favorite memes right now. Cal, what are we talking about? Oh, we're talking about warrior cats. I was so confused for a second. I was like, why are we talking about vets? I also got confused because I have a friend named Cutter, so I was like, what? Why are you talking about Cutter? Cutter's not a vet. We activated Cal's special interest. Okay. Reference. I won't do it. I'll try not to do it exactly the same, but this gives me inspiration. I might make this. Check this out. It's pretty good so far. Because me, I get real mad and my eyes turn red. Because I'm evil. Oh yeah, let me shout out, if y'all want to like double stream, go follow it's that green fur, right? Is his hello soul, welcome. Let me make sure. Special events, love that game, love it. Okay. I kind of want to make them look like nonplussed. Like less like crazy anger and more like just a little like miffed. Yeah. I think I like that. And then I can do the eyebrows like... Oops, that's a little too big. Ugh. Ugh. This looks confusing to viewers, probably. As a mod, I have to set a good example and not derail the chat. I'm terrible, and I'm always like, everybody stay on topic, and then when I go to anybody else's stream, I'm always like, anyways, I made macaroni. Check it out. What's up, everybody? I made macaroni. And that's not even... I'm speaking the truth. I made macaroni. It was delicious. As a mod, you're required to derail the chat. Shady character, you're on fire. This is indeed Silent Hill 4. You got it. Remember everybody when I played Inscription and I threw Silent Hill 4 at the archivist? That was great. That was a good time. That was just the other day. I think that's one of my favorite moments during a stream. It always... My favorite moments always have to do with Silent Hill 4 in particular. Look how confusing this looks. It's great. If it's just a couple messages that people discuss or acknowledge, but another if you're just in there talking to yourself, oh, absolutely. Like, if there's nothing really going on in chat, and you come in and you're like, hey, what's up? I made macaroni. And then everybody's like, cool. What kind of macaroni? And then you continue the conversation. That's chill. But if there's like conversations going on in chat, right? I did these eyebrows wrong. I'm gonna fix that. But there's like conversations going on in chat. You show up and you're like, I made macaroni. And then people are like, oh, cool. And then you continue to just say random shit. Then what the hell? That's not how you have a conversation. You have a conversation by having a back and forth, not being like, this pug that is dancing. Soul, enjoy your gift sub. Look at that grog. I don't know what that is. Omae wa mou shindiru. Nani? That's JoJo, right? Or am I losing it? That's not JoJo. Is it? I don't know. I don't know anime. I know Akira. That's it. I know Final Fantasy VII, and that's an anime game. That's not real. I know some anime. Sub be upon thee. Fist of the North Star. See, I don't know anime. I thought it was JoJo all this time. It's a pug twerking on the cat. Excuse me, that's a possum cat. It's a possum cat. There's a difference. You lost your train. Oh no! Shinderu. My friend was talking up Demon Slayer to me recently. And like back in the day when we were but tiny weebs. What are you doing in my swamp? Choo choo? What is happening? What is happening? Thank you so much for the 550 bits, Queen Snarf. But we had similar tastes in anime back in the day. So I was like, okay. And while she was visiting, we watched it, like the first episode, and I was like, seems alright. I might end up liking it more. I just expected it to be like way more traditional, like Oni stuff, and it didn't seem to be going that route. Uh-oh, Frank or Z. Hype train is close. Oh god, are you guys gonna hype train over me doing commissions? That's insane. Y'all are insane. What is going on? Elliot, thank you for the 100 bits. What in hell? I love you guys. Y'all are absurd. This is absurd. And I hope you know it. The more I tell you to stop, the more everybody wants to do it more. Reverse psychology. No, 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 don't. Look at this face. Look at this face. Don't do it. No! You can't do this on your own. Oh no. Yeah, I wish donating directly did do hype train stuff. That would be helpful. Can I? Hold on. Man! It won't let me. I was like, can I cheer in my own chat? And it was like, no. I can't. I would do it. But I can't. Okay, there's a face. That's a face. And, that's open, close. And this is... No, I already have a folder. I'm gonna put it in there. There we go. Nice. Cool. Uh-oh! Y'all are insane. Y'all are ludicrous. Ludicrous. The hype train is here. They'll have limited time to earn exclusive emotes. Let's fucking go. Choo-choo, baby. Choo-choo, motherfucker. Is that from something? I swear it is. God, y'all. Sheep Inu. This is great music for a hype train. Thank you all so much. Genuinely. I wish I could be more exciting and hype, but I'm over here drawing. That's very exciting. Case, hi, welcome. There's a hype train. Yeehaw. No! Queen Snarf! No! Thank you so much. Jesus. Well, that's done. Queen Snarf, you're like, I've already told you this. You're like single-handedly like helping, like, you already like helped pay for this graphics card that I just got in the mail. That's paid for. This stream, already done. Thank you. Good lord, thank you all so much. Crowns in the chat for y'all. You're all royalty today. God damn. Oh! Oh! My phone is dying. You got the Ape Escape 2 noise. Congratulations. Meteor Strike, Minmo, Tau ODST, Arimation, Skeleteal. Congratulations, enjoy your emotes, Queen Snarf. You're a real one. I need to give you like a VIP badge or something. I don't even know how that works. How does that work? What do I even do? I don't know what to do with myself. Lord. Okay. Minmo got a sub. Minmo's in here. Minmo's lurking. You just called Minmo the fuck out. Lurking in my chat. How dare you? Do you guys, want to hear about the Theater Farm on Thursday? Next one, at the end of the month, May 26th, 1 p.m. Central. All donations go toward the Kenosha Theater. Sorry, I can't stop thinking about this. I'm just hearing, like, noises from downstairs. Because there's work happening on the theater because of donations from viewers like you. Constantly sound like an infomercial, but you know, shit is happening. It's great. You have Purple Train. You do have a Purple Train. Is that just new, or is that like, this person has started so many fucking hype trains? They are the conductor of all trains. Infinite Train. Infinity Train, if you will. Madness. How's his face? Is that good angry? Should I make it more anime? This really is Infinity Train. I don't know. When the train is infinite. I don't know. I've never watched the show. This is good? Nice. I'm glad you're in the chat so I can just be like, hey, how's this look? Hey. What's up? Check this out. Cool. I love just doing this. And Clip Studio Paint is great. I love the fill bucket. I never really utilized it that much in other art programs. It's great. It's pretty good in this program. Maybe the real Infinity Train was the friends we made along the way. Maybe it was. Maybe someday I will watch Infinity Train. But for now, all I want to do... Hype Train success! What'd you guys get? Oh, we got a squirrel. I got a squirrel. What'd you all get? I've been in so many Hype Trains because of Queen Snarf. Oh, once you unlock all 5 emotes, you get one from a lower tier. Interesting. We're collecting them all. Oh, you got lurk? Now people can lurk. Finally. Nobody was able to lurk before. God damn. To all you lurkers out there, you finally have a giraffe that you can lurk with. You got stress hype? Oh my god, that's cute. It looks like Robbie. Wow. It looks like Robbie the rabbit. You know what else this needs? You know what else this needs? This needs something. This looks like nothing right now, but I swear to you. Do I have that in? Yeah, I do. Okay. Why isn't this working? Oh, has to be outside. Or... Why isn't this working? Is it 'cause... That's strange. Oh, 'cause it's still in the face folder. I see. Get out of there. Alright, cool. Now we're good. Oh yeah, this is Celeste. I think by next stream on Saturday, I might get Spotify back so I can set up an overlay thing for that. So you guys can see what the music is I'm playing. Because I know there's a whole lot of Silent Hill music. There's Hylix, there's... Pretty sure Celeste is on Spotify. Question is, should I keep the eyes in shadow or no? This is better. This is better. This looks better. I'm gonna have to do. Whoop, you know what? I'll do it like this. There we go. And one of them is with the eyes open. One of them is not. Oh, your train is no longer portable. Is it because it's not active? Interesting. Twitch is strange. It was funny explaining to my friend who is like very not online at all, like how Twitch culture works. She was very confused. very, very confused. Oh, because it's current. Okay. I've been on Twitch like 2 years. Have I? I don't even remember. I've been on Twitch too long, and I still don't know. There's a ghost train. Twitch culture is you chuck crumbs at people and occasionally there's a train. See, no, the thing that I was having, like, issues with, like, explaining to her was the duck. How I have a thing where if you donate, the duck will disappear. And then you can donate to have the duck reappear. And she was just like, so people donate for that? And I'm like, oh yeah, people love it. And she's like, okay. And I'm like, that's why I have a duck. That's why I have a duck right next to me. People love to take it, put it into the void, and then bring it back. Y'all love the duck. I love the duck. I love Moko. Moko the duck. If you ever actually want to see the duck that video is based off of, look up Moko the duck. Oh no, I never told her about tail time. Oh god. How long has it been? It's been like since the last fundraising stream. Okay, so we have angry. I'm gonna save. And now we need animations for angry. Here we go. Okay. Me. Not even like 40 minutes ago. I can't animate. I can't. Now we're gonna do animations. Oh my god, Cutter has a Lego Yoda. Is there a Lego Yoda video of like Lego Yoda disappearing? I'm glad I have inspired a new like donation trend in a few people. It's literally because I saw this video of this duck disappearing and it made me cry laughing and I was like, I need that to be an alert now. Oh my god. That's great. Now, if anybody out there is like, wants to do like a duck donation thing, fuck, you could even do the one that I have. I don't mind. Just do it. Just, if you want a duck, just do it. I mean, if you want my duck, like that I drew, that is on my stream right now, you can ask me and I can just be like, here, take it. Take the duck. And then have people donate to take your duck. It's fine. I don't mind. I enjoy sharing my assets and stuff. Take it. It's right there. But I've had like, when Mixed Feelings first came out, I had a few people like sheepishly come up to me like, do you have a transparent like title for the game? I want to stream it. And I just like send them everything like, here you go. And they were just like, oh, thank you. And it's like, nah, if you want transparent like stuff, just ask and I'll just be like, there you go. If someone donates for duck and tail time at the same time, is that called DuckTales? No. Also, it would just play them back to back and it would be scary. And that's happened before. There was that tail time and then Soul stole a duck in the middle of tail time and then it just happened right after and then another tail time happened immediately after. Yeah. No. What is that Vinny Vine sauce? No, he does. No. I can't do it. He does it better. It's like the Mario no. I need to drink more water. Hold on. Skymane, hello. can make a duck network. So there's one duck in total. Anytime it's stolen, it disappears everywhere until it's returned. Oh my god, that would be really hard, and I don't know if that's possible. Wow. Snarf summoned me with obnoxious puns. With the DuckTales one? Yeah, we heard it. We all went like this. Hold on. I'm drinking my vanilla chai protein drink with way too much sugar. Hold on. No, like all the time. I think it's from a YouTube poop. So you know the Super Mario Super Show where Mario and Luigi actually like talked like they were from Brooklyn? Like, hey Mario! No wait, no that Luigi, what are you doing? Like that kind of shit. Like Vinny Vinesauce does that voice perfectly. Mama Luigi, like all that shit. You just heard chai. Yeah, it's a protein drink. It's a vanilla chai protein drink. It's delicious, but that's because it has 47 grams of sugar. That's why. Proteaming with sugar. If you do drugs, you go to hell before you die. Yeah. If you don't watch the Super Mario Super Show, you'll turn into a Goomba. Hotel Mario? Is that what it is? And then, no, it's like Mario's like, I'm a plumber, Luigi. Make the spaghetti. And then all the other times he's just like, wahoo! Yippee! Eat your arms and then again. Yeah. Yeah. Not like while Vinny's playing like Elden Ring. So the Celeste music stopped. Come back. While he's playing Elden Ring, just occasionally, like, cause he's pretty silent most of the time. He doesn't really talk much while playing Elden Ring, and I like that. Just suddenly, like, he'll die, and then the screen fades to black, and he's just like, no. And it kills me every time. Gonna check in on Bognil. Tell Bognil I said hi. I'm introducing everybody to all these, like, sexy streamers. Check everybody out. They're all good. Dick! Question, has anyone here sustained their existence through at least 30 minutes of the Super Mario Brothers movie? I have not. I kind of want to see it. I've heard, like, stories on the production of that movie. It sounds like hell, and I want to see it. Speaking of, I really need to tell you guys about something I learned recently. You may have heard of this already, but I'm gonna talk about it anyway because it's my new favorite thing and I need to talk to somebody about it. Have you guys ever heard of the production, like, stories of Emperor's New Groove? Disney's Emperor's New Groove. Something to do with German legal loopholes, isn't it? What, the Super Mario movie? I don't think so. Oh yeah, no, I sent an article in chat in my Discord because I was losing it. I read this thing for like 45 minutes and I was like, this is the best time I've had. A little bit. Oh man. Okay, first, let me reconnect my brain to what I'm doing because I have this problem where I need to, like, remember. Okay, I think I wanted to try and copy one of the mouths. Yeah, this might work. No, I want to make it look angrier. In my Spoonspot chat, talked about it. So, now that I'm recalibrated. So, I've always wondered, honestly, why The Emperor's New Groove is like that. Because if you're familiar with, like, Disney movies, they're usually, especially, like, late 90s, early 2000s, they were never, like, flippant and, like, silly and comical in the way that Emperor's New Groove was. I thought it seemed very out of place, and I was very confused about its existence for the longest time, and just never thought to, like, look it up until one fateful day on Tumblr the other day, somebody was talking about it. It was like, do you guys know about this? Do you guys know about the tale of Emperor's New Groove? Here's an article about it, and it's great. Apparently, long story short, it was around, like, the success of, like, The Lion King and, like, Mulan and Beauty and the Beast. It was like the Disney Renaissance. The Disney Renaissance was still, like, happening. It was still in full swing. And I'm going to do sharp teeth for this. Like, shark teeth. Let's do it. Unless that is not okay. Stop me if this is not okay. But, so, the director, one of the guys who worked on Lion King, I'm pretty sure, was, like, put in charge of this project. Oh man, it was called, like, Kingdom of the Sun, I think it was called, where it was gonna take place in, like, Incan culture, that kind of deal. Use, like, Incan myth. Incan. Hello, Himble. Welcome. Pet that moon pie. Emperor's New Groove is the GOAT! Elliot, you gotta go to that Discord. You gotta go to the Spoon Spot. But, anyway, let me continue. Kingdom of the Sun. So, it was epic. They wanted it to be, like, as epic as The Lion King, if not more. And they had, like, this really complex story. They got, oh gosh, what's her name? Something Cat, to be the voice of Yzma, the sorceress who wants to plunge the world into darkness. And it was The Prince and the Pauper, essentially, where there was a peasant who, was, like, a llama shepherd dude, and switched place with, like, a prince who was voiced by David Spade, and it was, like, this whole thing, and it was going to be a musical. It was going to be an epic musical, where all the music was done by Sting. That's right, Sting. And Sting was really into it, and Sting's, wife came along for the ride, because she wanted to make a documentary about the process of, like, making a Disney movie, a Disney animated movie. So she was there the whole time, and Sting was really into this project, like, really into it. And Eartha Kitt, Sting of the Police, I believe, right? I don't know. Sting. So, this whole thing was going on, and I guess one of the guys working on the movie was on a flight to LA, and lady he was sitting next to was like, oh, you're working on a Disney movie, what's it about? And this dude took the entire flight to explain what this movie was about and realized, shit, this is too complicated, and we need to dumb this down. So they needed to really, like, they got, like, a third of this movie animated, and then they had to scrap it, essentially. They just had to scrap it, because it was too much. There was no real, like, direction. It was cool, but it was too complex, and it wasn't succinct and to the point like a Disney movie usually is. And, that's not even just a problem with, like, kids' movies. That's just a problem with stories in general. If it's too much, if there's too much going on, nobody's gonna care. And, so I understand that. So, a few years of work gone down the drain, and basically, Disney was like, okay, y'all have a year because we have a deal with McDonald's and like they have a Happy Meal deal. And if they don't meet the requirements of the deadline for that, then it costs a shit ton of money. So they were like, you have a year. And so they basically had to scrap the whole thing and go, okay, we have to make a movie in a year. And basically they would say things like, okay, so Pacha and Cusco are tied up to a rock and they're going down a river and then there's a waterfall up ahead and they just go back and forth and they're like, waterfall up ahead? Yep. Big rocks at the bottom? Yep. Bring it on. And they're like, yep, we're doing that. Okay, Yzma falls off. She can't just splat on the ground. What do we do? What if there's a trampoline salesman? Cool, we're gonna do that. Gonna do that. So that's why there's so much dumb shit in the movie, because they didn't have time to like consider. They had to just be like, alright, no, we're doing that, we're going with it. And that's why. Another crazy thing about this story is they didn't have a script. They didn't really like write down a script to like a physical script to send off to Disney and be like, get approval. The movie was out in theaters before they even sent the script. Absolutely insane. That's why it's so good. Yeah. No, I guess one of the higher ups, like after seeing the movie, was like, we're never making a movie like this again. Which, the whole process sounds like it was incredibly stressful, so I don't blame them for that, but like, I want another movie like that. And I'm kind of sad that that's never going to happen again. But I understand why. They're like, nope, never again. It's one of a kind. It's never coming back. I can't believe that's how it was made. I can't believe it. Scrap the script. They didn't have one. They didn't have one. They improv'd so much of it. So Kronk's like theme song as he's like going along, that was all improv. They just had what's his face. Like I said, I'm bad with names of actors. Oh god, no, I almost said, is it Patrick Warburton? Some movies thrive in the chaos, some are Treasure Planet. Treasure Planet had a really cool aesthetic. I don't remember like super liking it all that much. I saw it when I was a kid, and I was just kind of like very underwhelmed. I liked Atlantis. Stitch marketing go brrr. Stitch had crazy marketing. The only thing they got wrong is the fact that it's based off the Incan Empire and they had wheels in the movie. Oh, you're right. You're right. Okay, so we have open. Here we go. And now we need a blink. Yes. They didn't need wheels, they could turn people into llamas. Yep. Patrick Warburton. Kronk. Okay, no, the eyes wouldn't be like that, they'd be like this. Would they? I don't know, I kind of want to make them like closed. Okay, I can cheat this then. Ready to cheat? Let's cheat. You wait. You There we go. Cheek. And let me get rid of that. There we go. I listen to Earthworm Jim music enough that maybe I should play that game someday on stream. It's pretty interesting. It has interesting mechanics. Pretty interesting game design. It's not one of my favorites. I just really like the music. I will be real. What is this banger of a bass line? It's great, isn't it? Earthworm Jim music is so good. Here's the crazy thing. Okay. We're gonna derail for a second. Let me see how much time I have on my Pomodoro. Okay. I'm gonna pause it just for a second. Because if I had like a few seconds left, I'd be like, alright, yeah, let's do it. So, let me show you New Junk City. Earthworm Jim, right? Okay. So, here's the one I play on stream. Let me turn it up a bit. As you look into the scary eyes of Possum Cat. Pretty cool, right? Pretty cool, right? This is definitely a vibe cat song. Just need to listen to it for a bit. Okay, now you have that in your brain. That is the, I think that's the Sega version, I'm not sure. Now let's listen to the Super Nintendo version. Because it had two versions and they sounded different because they have different like sound chips and stuff. Listen to this. Listen to this. This is Sub-Zero chill. Listen to this bass line when it comes in. It's not in the other one. Listen. What the fuck? What I'm trying to say is, this fucking goes. This is a fucking bop. This music fucks. That fake... What the fuck? It has the sickest... It's the sickest... Okay, now let's go even deeper. I was yelling about this on like a private Twitter because I didn't want to like junk up my main with New Junk City posting. Listen. This is the Game Boy Advance version. Now we're going deeper. The cruddier it sounds, the best it sounds. Okay, I'm gonna turn this up. What the fuck? How I feel right now. Oh my god, that gift is like to the beat. Yeah, there's in the Sega version, there's definitely like pieces of the music that's like better, and altogether I think it's better, but that specific like chunky crunchy bass line, that I'm like, oh why does it, oh, stop, it's too loud. Okay, there we go. What I'm saying is, all music should have that crunchy bass line. That is exactly my type of music. The Gex. The dancing lizards. Bring in the dancing lizards. Probably too old. Nobody got that joke, I'm sure. Bring in the dancing lobsters. I have massive playlists of rock and metal songs in chiptune style. It friggin' chunks my ears, and I love it. Okay, Shibino knows what I'm talking about, and I'm happy for that. Is that gonna start being like a meme? Are we gonna start making that a stream meme? That should be a stream meme. That totally was an Amanda Show reference. Maybe on break, if I remember, which unlikely, honestly. ADHD is evil, but how many of y'all played Spyro the Dragon? And when the Amanda Show came on and you heard the theme song, you went, wait a second, that's a Spyro song. Or am I alone in this? I know I'm not. Because I have met other people who had the same experience. But they are far and few between. Grant Kirkhope? No. The knock knock joke bit from that show was my favorite. I don't remember. I didn't really, when I was a kid, I wasn't a huge fan of that show, to be completely honest. Just hitting people in the head with increasingly dumb objects. Grant, no, it's Stuart Copeland. Different. Spiro? No. Stuart Copeland of the Police. That is a common theme of this. Stuart Copeland was the drummer in the Police. Did Message in a Bottle and Every Breath You Take, you know, that stuff. Stuart Copeland did the soundtrack to Spyro. And I'm gonna save this. Now we have eyes closed. Every breath you take, every move you make, literally slapped every Spyro song into existence. When I was a kid, I was a huge fan of the Spyro music. Nowadays, not super so much. I was mostly a fan of Spyro music. The music's too loud now. It's like the same level as my voice. Better? No, I'm gonna turn it down more. Oh! This is hard. Okay. It's quiet, but it's audible. The occasional monk chanting, oh, the why I am. That one. That was Spyro 2, right? They changed that. I know, I'm sure. Listen. In the Reignited, they changed that. And I was kind of like, no! How dare you change the monk chant? How dare you? And then I thought about it for a second and I was like, oh. Kinda racist. They just changed it into an ohm, which is better. It's better. You might need to listen, like, need to BRB for the Reignited one, because it's just an ohm. That's it. Mobile life go burr, multitasking be damned. God. Okay, open. Here we go. Okay. You zone out for 2 minutes. I'm sorry, I don't remember what I was talking about. I got distracted. Like, I was talking about the Amanda show, and then I stopped talking about the Amanda show because somebody mentioned the monks from Spyro 2. And now I don't know what's happening anymore. And now I'm being given water? What is this? What is this? Why are you watering me? I'm drawing. How dare you? How dare you? Just kidding. Thank you for the water. I'm about to scream. No. Close, open. Okay, now I have angry, and I'm gonna drink water. 2 waters. 2 waters. 2 whole waters. Here we go. Here we go. That's 1. Man, the show didn't age well. Oh no. Oh no. Except for the dancing lobsters. Also, music's too quiet now. Someday I will get a good balance. Someday. It's just so hard to turn music up and down on a little YouTube slider. H4O2? Oh no. Oxonium hydroxide? I think that's a bad thing. That sounds like a bad thing to be. Okay, next one is sleepy. That should be easy. That shouldn't need too many frames. What if I did, like... What if I made this real anime and did, like, you know, a snot bubble? Oh, it's moon pie check time. Oh shit! Oh shit! Okay, maybe I can do this without doing weird, dimension hopping like I usually do. Hold on. Okay. And... let's see. Will this work? Alright. Hold on. Zoop! Hi. 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 You are so tired. Come in. Come in. Come here. You want a treat? You want a treat? I'm giving her treat. Oh, pie. You want a treat? I don't know if you guys heard her very tired. Very tired. Yeah. Yeah. Moon pie. It is moon pie check. Woo! Alright, I'm gonna have some water. And now she is here. And now she is not Okay, that was your moon pie check. I hope you enjoyed Sleepy Moon Pie. Okay, let's see. Let us see. You stay on stream and slap some other bass. Whoa. Okay, I'm trying to think how to do a sleepy. Well, with VitoTube, I can do, like when I'm drinking water. Hold on, let me drink some water to show you. That's just 2 frames, right? That's the ear twitch. And, not the ear twitch. That's it, right? And, I feel like that animation of the like floating would be really good for the sleeping. And I could just have eyes closed like now, and the mouth like slightly open, and the eyebrows kind of like tilted slightly up. And I could do like Z's coming from them. Maybe? This is 666 Kill Chop Deluxe, which is from a game I need to play. I love this song. This is like hyperpop adjacent, and I'm not really a huge fan of hyperpop, but I feel like this is controlled hyperpop, and I like that. I feel like that's the kind of hyperpop I would enjoy, is control it. Do not let the beast free. Jank pop, I kind of like that. Oh, Fat Man and Bella talking cats. Only, yeah. What is it? 99 gex? I don't know. Only 20. Give me like 20 gex and I'm fine. Trash hyper pop? No. No. Alright. Well. Ugh. Let's figure this out. Okay, the ears should be down for sure. Too sleepy. Oh, I only need to do like 2 edits. 1 edit. 2? Little baby boy. Wow. Okay. Wait, I know what to do. Here we go. Man, they are working so much today in that theater. Seven Fork Wave, you did it! You finished Mixed Feelings. I thought you were. I was like, what is motherfucker? Oh, that's my game. Yeah, no spoilers for those who haven't played. It's. Yay! That's a good reaction. I love when people, they're just like, man, Like the horse. Like the horse. You know what I'm talking about. You know the one. I have the emote. That one. Yeah, that's my favorite reaction to any of my stuff I make at all. If somebody just comes into my DMs and is like, just beat mixed feelings, and then they just do that horse emote or horse picture at me, I'm like, yep, that's the feeling I want to give you. I've done it. All of my stuff, not just mixed feelings. I haven't, granted, I was about to say I haven't made that many things. That's not true. I've made too many things. Kind of want to do a 2-frame GIF. Kinda. Let's get rid of angry. And let's just do... Yeah, that's why it's called mixed feelings. It gives you mixed feelings. Okay. I'm not gonna spoil my own game. Of course. Also I need to get rid of that. But the entire idea of mixed feelings, other than like, okay, admittedly one of the things that like inspired me to make mixed feelings was I was like, what if I made a character that was a chimera, but actually a chimera cat? And then from there I was like, I kind of want to make a game with characters that are all like mythical creatures. And then I was like, what about chimeras? And then that's why that happened. And then Case suggested the name Mixed Feelings, and I was like, that's great. And then from that name I was like, I need to make this game about like people that are hard to love. And that's what it was. That's like the whole like basis of it came from. Is I was like, I want to make flawed, like deeply flawed characters that you want to love really bad, and it's hard to, but also you still do, if that makes any sense. Oh, that's not a spoiler. That is a thing. Like, I was thinking of the Adventure Zone when I did that. I was like, how do they get up the tree? Elevator! Haha. Woo! Well, I was thinking about like life. Big inspiration for anything, honestly. I'm just thinking about life. And I'm gonna put Z's on this layer. And I'm gonna name this layer, if my tablet will let me click, ZZ1. And then I'll make another one. I'll do a little here. And I'll do a little here. And I'll do that later. But I have everything that I need for this. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you're gonna have to wait. Shady character, possum cat. Until after my stream, but definitely after my stream I'm gonna put everything together into a folder and put it into a VitoTube file for you to upload to VitoTube and send you all of the information and all that stuff. But I think I have everything here that I need. If not, I will figure that out. But I will get this to you by the end of tonight. But it's done. It's done! You have one more question. Shoot. I'm gonna drink some water. And maybe some protein drink. maybe some protein drink. They're in the same cup. It's delicious. No, they're not in the same cup. It was a joke because I only have the one cup in my thing. Oh, you need motivation to go to work? Go to work! Do it! Don't let your dreams be dreams. I gotta play it. I think I did grab it when I last saw you streaming the Hex. I appreciate 87 DCCE. Ooh. Yeah, I can do that. Hang on. Hold on. I'm gonna do this in an ass backwards kind of way. Wait. I don't remember how to just input the hex code. 87 DCCE. Oh, like this. Okay. Confirm for me. This color. Correct. Yeah. Alright, cool. Yeah, check this out. This isn't gonna be hard at all. Cause like, this is all, there's all like a bunch of different layers and stuff, and I can just compile all the different faces and stuff and then push those out. But this jacket, I believe, is on a separate layer. It's everything, including this. Wait, what did I do? Yeah, there we go. That's even on a separate layer. Check this out. Woo! I can actually do this. Make it even more fine and good. Hang on. There we go. Boop. Boop, boop. Done. Whenever people are like, can you change this color? I'm like, yeah, that's no problem at all. And they're like, I don't like making you do extra things. I'm like, literally, that's what I do. I make sure all my layers are on separate things, so it's easy to just go in and go poop. And that's advice for any of y'all doing work for clients. Please put everything on a different layer, because you never know. You never know when it's like, hey, can you change these stripes to this specific color? And it's like, yes. Done. There you go. Awesome. Okay. You guys can't see my layers right now. Hang on. Check this out. I have everything in folders. Face line art, hair, face color, ears, base. You gotta. I don't name all of the layers, but I name enough. It's been a joy to watch you work, and you are a joy to work with. Thank you! Thank you for stopping by the stream. I appreciate that so much. Yay! I'm glad you've enjoyed watching this. I will be sure to get this to you tonight. In the meantime, I'm gonna switch to Relia. Check it out! I started this during a stream, and now I have line art for Robot. And I'm gonna change the thing. Okay, I'm gonna save this, make sure. That's done. Okay, cool. I love this. I love this so much. Okay, we're still working. Ref sheet for Relia Robot. I think I should do this. Lately I've been using solid color layers and doing actual drawing on their masks so that I can't accidentally draw the wrong color on the wrong layer. That's good. Oh hey, it's you! Oh hey, you're here! Now you can judge me. Just kidding. But also not. Now you can look and go, no, don't do that. Which I like. Honestly, I like when I'm working on something for somebody and they're in the chat and they can tell me if they like something immediately. Immediately. It's great. I sound so incredibly sarcastic, and I swear to God I'm not being sarcastic. I have resting sarcastic tone. It's a problem. Resting bitch tone. Wait, what? This has low tolerance. There we go. That's better. Cool. I always feel like I learned something watching streams of professional stuff. Like I learned genuine music tips from Cases streams for back when I still played piano, and looking at your drawings, I'm like, oh sick, I know a thing now. Nice! I like to try and teach people things as I'm doing them, because like so many people just float through life thinking that the only things that they're ever going to be good at are just going to be things that they're inherently good at, and that's not true. I was never inherently good at drawing. I just wanted to get good at drawing, so I kept drawing and learning more things about drawing, and I still learn. And I've been drawing forever. And it's important. Okay, I need to look at that document and... Oops. Did I already invert it? I already inverted it. Oh well. I need to look at that document and make sure I get colors correct. So let me get that. Let me get that. Wah. Gonna grab that. Working. Here we go. I don't know if I've said it to you, Relia, but I love when people just send me a document just like filled with references. That makes things so much easier, and it gives me such a good idea of like what you want. And so I super appreciate this. It's great. It's awesome. Okay, was there a section? Excuse me. Okay, the hair's brown. Earthy colors, blues and greens. Okay. 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 I'm just internalizing everything, and I also have a picture that I am going to... I'm gonna cheat, and I'm just gonna do this. Because I like the colors of this a lot. Here we go. Alright. And I'm gonna bring chat back up. There you go. Hello. You were worried it'd be too much? No. No. See, like, I like both, like, people being, like, super specific and being like, this is everything I want. Here's a bunch of references. I love that so much, and I'll also, like, on the complete opposite side of the spectrum, I love people just giving me a character reference and going, I want whatever. I just like your art style. Just artistic freedom 100%, and I'm like, oh hell yeah. Either way. Both ways, I'm just like, yes, this is great. Sometimes I get a little lost when people are just like, do whatever. I'm like, huh? What? Okay. I'm gonna adjust some colors slightly. Oh! Just one boob. Just color one boob. If you're wearing clown paint, then you've got jesting bitch face. Okay. 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 Brr. You guys doing resting bitch race? That's great. How long has this gone on? I just didn't see. Really needed that lesson. I'm big on that. I must be immediately good juice. You know, I'm late to commenting on this, but I feel like most people are like that. Like, they get immediately discouraged if they're not immediately good at something. They think so many things is like it's such a common like misconception that like you are inherently good at drawing immediately. And I feel like some people have like a knack for it, like their brain works in a certain way that they can like look at something and draw it, and a lot of people can't do that. But like I still think it's a skill that like anybody can learn. I like the other one too. I wanna... I like these dots. Can I do these dots? I like these dots. I'm gonna close that. Make sure I keep the chat open so... I think this face is adorable, by the way. I'm absolutely jamming on it. Is that weird to say about, like, my face? No. Everybody should enjoy their face. I hate that I said that. There was a place I used to work at called Enjoy Your Face. Whoops! Doxed myself. That was long ago, so. That is a company that exists. I'm gonna do a little bit of pink. That's cute. That's cute. Okay, I like that. Wait. So, wait. Is that just this artist's style, or like the eyes like targets? Is that something in the document that I just forgot? Probably. Probably. But I like that. I think I'm gonna do it. I like robot eyes having like an interesting shape like that. I do like that touch. Oh yeah, that was the face paint company I worked for. Saying enjoy their face made me go, ooh, ooh. I do like the Robo freckles, but I'm a sucker for freckles. I love freckles so much. I love this song. This is such a good song. This is probably, like, I've done, from recent memory, I've done at least one other, like, robot character. There's, like, a shark robot that I did for Crystal. And just a lot more inhuman. I don't think I've ever done a robot quite this human before. I really like it. It's fun. I want to make this lighter. Do something like this. I feel like this song comes on every stream, but that's okay. It's a good song. Yeah! Target eyes. Okay, I like... the very, like, spaced out freckles that adds, like, a very robotic nature to the design. Oh! Okay, I like that. I like that a lot. I'm sorry for yelling. I really like designing, or like helping with design. Oh, this rules. Okay. I'm gonna keep that skin color. Okay, what do we got here? What do we got here? Should I keep this skin color? I think I want to... I like the hand skin color. That's different. I might change just a bit. It's personal preference. But y'all, you are free to go, no. This is your character, not mine. There. I think I'm gonna make these also this color. Water! Casey! Hello! Thank you for the water. Ooh. Okay. I'm also gonna try and keep better track of, like, what is going on. Like, how many Pomodoros have I done? I don't know. I think I need 3 more? Yeah, I think I've done 3. Welcome to Watertown. Welcome in, Casey. I got a new graphics card 10 minutes before stream. I have not been able to put it into my computer yet, but I will do that later tonight, probably after Case's stream, because I'm scared to do it myself. I also got Horizon Forbidden West, and I want to play it. No, I'm excited. Sorry, I'm just turning pages to my planner. Like I said, I keep track of how long I work on everything. For taxes! Tax reasons. Yeah, we done 4. Alright, I need 3 more. I need 3 more Pomodoros. 3 more 25-minute things. And then I will overlap a little with Case's stream, and then I can send you all over to the rest of Case's stream. And then you can watch them make music, make funky jams. I think they are working on Vexes tonight? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. If they told me, I forgot, because my brain is a colander that never remembers anything. That's not true. It'll remember very specific weird trivia, and that's about it. That's why I have Silent Hill trivia. Want to play Forbidden West, but there are so many games I gotta get the first to first. Arf. Arf? Alright. Yeah, I recently played New Game Plus of Zero Dawn. It's crazy, because I had the OP armor, and, you know, you can start, you have all of your equipment after, like, from when you beat the game, and I played the shit out of Zero Dawn. It's crazy how short the like main story of that game is. And it's not like, it's short in terms of a AAA game. Like, you can just zoom through the like main story. It's just like, oh, now it's a 6-hour game rather than a 50-hour game. It's insane. Alright, and now I want the leg. I want the legs to be this color also. I love these feet. I love these legs so much. I'm happy with how they came out. Yes, okay. I also got, like, since Cal and I played Inscription, I've been playing Casey's mod again. A lot. I'm so glad you put Nausicaa as a reference. I love Nausicaa so much. I mean, it's very on brand for me because I love bugs and so does Nausicaa, and that's why I love Nausicaa. If she feels the same way about bugs that I do, I'm just like, wow, I love bugs so much. Nausicaa's like, I have like this love-hate relationship with that movie where it's great and I love it and I love the animation and I love the message. The pacing of that movie is like kind of garbage, but it's still a great movie. And there's like a lot of moments where I'm just like, gosh, when will this movie be over? And then it gets to the ending cutscene and I'm just like, wow, that was beautiful, and also, man, it took so long. It's not from the 60s, it's from the 80s. That's a little too old. It got remastered? Wait. Hey Cortana. When did Nausicaa of the Valley of the Wind come out?
Nausicaa of the Valley of the Wind was released on March 11th, 1984.
It's from 1984. It's not from the 60s, that's even older. Yeah, the original story was written in the 60s, that's fair. And, like, the original story was a lot of it was a comic series. The movie kind of suffered in the same way, like, Akira did. Like, Akira was a really crazy and good story, like, with the manga, and it had so much. And then the movie kind of, like, condensed it, and, it suffered a little bit for that. Because the pacing in Akira is also kind of garbage. It's like my favorite movie, honestly, but at the same time, I can understand why people would watch it and be really lost. Or maybe Big Brother just wants you to believe it was released in 1984. Okay. Oh no! Hello, Himble. I hope you are well. Welcome. Color in the robot. We're here, we're queer, and we're talking about Nausicaa of the Valley of the Wind. And the stream is going well, I'd say. Movie was redone, so it was like reading the story all over again with a different interpretation. Yeah, I like adaptations in that sense, where like, especially if like the original creator has like a say in a lot of the adaptation. Listen to that crunchy tablet noise. That's good. Might actually commission you again next month. I have some more stuff I'd love to have done. I would appreciate that. Hopefully I can take on more commission from a you. Next month's my birthday month. Excited. Nausicaa got like localized to hell and back when it was first released in America in the 80s. Because they didn't think that, I don't know why I'm using my keyboard, but I think it's quieter than my laptop. Not my laptop, my tablet. Jeez. Got localized to hell and back. Like, they changed the name of Nausicaa to something else. They changed everybody's names, which is weird because they were all like fake made up fantasy names that weren't that hard. Like, Nausicaa's not that hard to say. And, it was dumb. It was dumb. And they also, like, cut out a lot of the slower parts of the movie, which were, like the whole thing in the beginning of the movie that, like, establishes Nausicaa as a character, like, where she's in the forest, right? The toxic forest. And she finds the Ohm shell. That was all taken out. That was all edited down. They didn't care. They were like, no. We don't want that. It's too boring. Americans won't like it. Yeah, no, they cut it out. I watched a very interesting video on this. And it's just so strange. Like, I guess they thought American audiences just wanted war and blood, and like, the whole movie is about, it's an anti-war message. It's all anti-war. That's my favorite scene. That's like the thing, like, I know it's like the first scene, but that's like what made me love that movie is like immediate. Is like her, like it establishes her as a character like immediately. And the world like immediately. Cause like the spores start falling and it's so beautiful, and she's like, wow, it's so beautiful, but I'd be dead in like 5 seconds if I took this mask off. And it's like, oh, you live in a world that's like so polluted that you would die. But you are still so like enamored by this beautiful world. And it also establishes her as like incredibly resourceful, like from like square one. Like, man, I could yell about this movie forever. I could. I love that movie so much. God damn. And Brave, yeah, no, oh man, God, I love that movie. I'm trying to figure out exactly what I want to do. I really like... I like that greener. Maybe. I kind of want to put like a light. Just a little shock of like a lighter blue. Maybe just at the cuffs. I feel like that would be nice. Maybe. Brighten it up a little bit. Break it up. Oh no. Nausicaa has a profound air of respect around her, and yet they still establish her as flawed too, like violent and reckless when she's angry, and it's very cool. Yeah! I also like how the movie just doesn't fuck around, like... like... Oh man, she does all that stuff in the forest, and she meets, like, Lord Yupa, and, very good, like, introduction to her character and what kind of person she is. And then there's the stampede of Ohm, right? That she, like, leads away. And then she goes back to the village, and everybody loves her and is so respectful to her, and they're like, oh man, we can use this, like, Ohm shell. It's gonna be great. And they're like, oh, we got a baby in the village. Would you like to name this baby? That's the same movie, right? I hope I'm not mixing stuff up. But they just love her so much, and then like shows her dad and like this old witch that like has a prophecy, and like then like the next day shit goes crazy. There's like a ship, cargo ship, covered in bugs. And just so you know, if you've never seen the movie, I'm not like spoiling it. This is like the beginning of the movie. And then there's this other kingdom comes in and like lays siege to their kingdom. And it's like, oh man, there's just so much shit that happens. Like, they're like, here's a character that you will love immediately. Oh, now she's going through some shit. Immediate. You could quote that movie word for word. It's pretty good. It has really good music too. I got it? Alright, cool. She did name a baby. Or somebody at least asked her to name a baby. I do remember that very clear, very vividly. I was like, wow, they really love her. Literally just gets caught in the crossfire of the Pedgite. Okay. Tolmekian. Okay. I was trying to remember the names of the kingdoms. The Jackass General is my favorite. Doesn't he have like weird, like dumbass, like blonde hair? And he always looks so smart. God, Nausicaa was metal as hell. I love that movie. I also love... That's another thing. That's another like story that takes place in like a post-apocalyptic world. Right? Making sure my timer is still going. And everybody is kind of like knocked back into like a earlier age of existence, like Zero Dawn, except less machines. I mean, there's kind of sort of no. Hideaki Anno worked on that, and it was amazing. He had brown hair. He had that slime bag smirk. King! Hello! Welcome. Welcome in. We're talking about Nausicaa, and I'm coloring robot for Relia. Oh man. Knocked back into an earlier age, but also with some advanced stuff. Nausicaa has airships, Zero Dawn has robot dinosaurs. Yeah, you're right. Man, airships in Zero Dawn. Oh, that'd be cool. Forbidden West might have some. I don't know, I like Zero Dawn being in like Bronze Age. Oh, it's so cool. I also like, I just remember when I first played Zero Dawn, there was like, during the proving, there was somebody with a gun, and I was like, why do you have a gun? And then I realized, there are machines with guns. They could just take them off and use them. And then you can do that. You can just shoot guns and turrets off of fucking machines and use them. It's great. Please play Horizon. It's so good. It's sick as hell. It's like if Nausicaa had a game made of it, except not quite. But if you're out there, Hayao Miyazaki, please let a game of Nausicaa universe be made. Think of it. Think about it. Breath of the Wild style. They've already made, like, what is it? I forget the name. Miyazaki had, like, a game made. Right? Or it's at least Miyazaki style. Hard to say. Hi, Crystal. Welcome. Ni no Kuni. That's what I'm thinking of. Okay. Whoa! Whoa! Punkcat96, aka Crystal. Enjoy your emotes! The crown in the chat for the queen. You are at 102. You need to stop. It's time to stop. It's time to stop. Oh my god. I'm spitting all over my new tablet because I'm laughing so much. Don't miss a beat. Yes. It's everybody's favorite Ghibli movie. Ghibli. If you have one. I haven't seen that many, admittedly. I've seen Spirited Away, Howl's Moving Castle, Nausicaa. Howl's is good. Howl's is real good. Come on, Automod. Silly. Oh, I haven't seen Laputa. I still haven't finished Mononoke. I know we were talking about having a movie night. Watching Mononoke. In my experience, I think we got it from Blockbuster. Or the library, I don't remember. I watched a lot of Ghibli. This part of the song is scary. I watched a lot of Studio Ghibli renting stuff from the library. And there were a few that I couldn't get into. One of them was Mononoke, but solely because my exposure to Miyazaki films was Spirited Away and Ponyo. So, like, very happy, fun, childish sort of movies, you know? And so going watching Mononoke and, like, somebody gets, like, shot in the head with an arrow. I was like, oh, what? And I got scared. I didn't, like, legitimately get scared. I would have been able to handle it if I was mentally prepared, but I'm glad I'm not the only one. Blockbuster and the library responsible for my love of Ghibli. Nice. Let's listen to Uberbot. Here we go. Yeah, it's way more intense than I anticipated. It kind of scared me. It's kind of like I had the same experience with Inuyasha, surprisingly. Because I was really into Ranma 1/2 as a kid. I loved Ranma 1/2, but Ranma 1/2, if you're unfamiliar, is very silly and very, like, funny. It's just a fun romp about gender. And it's incredibly dumb. And so, like, I go read Inuyasha, there's like a demon lady that's controlling people like puppets with hair, and I was like, hello? Oh, what? This is not what I wanted. I was just very confused. Do this. Yeah. Good. Ranma 1/2 is really good. I know there's definitely some things that haven't aged well, but there's other things that surprisingly have aged very good. A lot of people call Ranma 1/2 like iconic trans comic. It's not. It's definitely not. I've always seen Ranma 1/2 more as there is a cis man who gets turned into a trans man. And is humbled for it. Not super. He's kind of an asshole most of the comic, but I feel like he stops caring so much about gender roles in the series, and it's pretty interesting, honestly. The way it's explored. Hello, Gerlo. Talking about gender. What's new? What's new? I'm always talking about gender in stream. Goddamn. I will be right back. I may need to dip for a bit, but hopefully I will be back. Well, if not, you have a great rest of your day. Yell. Yeet! Stop! Stop it! Thank you so much. I appreciate. I appreciate. Oh man. I was talking about this the other day. Stab it! But I don't remember what led to this. Man, but have you ever met somebody who was like, I want to be a voice actor? And then they do like a Peter Griffin impression. And you're like, oh. Oh. You want, oh, okay. Oh, 2 Inscription songs in a row. I don't know why I was thinking about that. I think it was the way I said stop it. It's real. It's real. I had that happen so many times, and it was even funnier if their impression was really bad. I love to be in voice acted stuff, but not try to act it. What do you mean? See, the thing about voice acting is it's not about how good of an impression you can do, it's about how good you can act with your voice. I feel like I should be able to go on shows and mumble the way through it. I mean, maybe. Oh. Someone's like, can you tone down your accent? And I'm like, no. It's always so weird to me when like somebody with like normally a very British accent is in a movie and then they don't have a British accent. I'm like so scared every time. I'm just like, how do they do it? I don't know if I like how these shoes look like shoes. Like flats is what I'm thinking of. I think it's kind of cute. Okay, I think that's kind of cute. I think I like it. I agree, I want to see anime come here with YouTube laptop mic quality dubs for free. There were 6 words in that sentence with 5 syllables. Fail to see why that's a me problem. Man. 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 Kinda wanna make that this. Here. Easier. Brr. Brr. Cat activation noise. Brr. Brr. So I noticed, I think this was because this had something to do with my mouse. The other day, I'm erasing it right now. The other day, my tablet kept just doing like very, very soft lines, right? Like this. Even like when my pen was away from the tablet. So like I would lift the pen and it would just continue to do this. And I was like, no! It was even lighter than that, actually. The duck's already here! You brought it back? What do we do? What do we do about this? You brought the duck back. But it's already here. What? Wait a second. Oh my god! There's 2 of them now. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, I ruined the joke already. Hold on. Two of them. This is getting out of hand. Nah. They're pretty small. I think you can hold them in your hands. Whoa. Too quiet. There we go. Okay. There are two. There are two ducks. If this happens 600 more times, we may need to seek resettlement plans. You are meant to take it. Well, you messed up. You messed up. It's 666 to take them. They're both awful. No! You take that back. Moko is great. Moko and Moko 2. They're both amazing. No. 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 Hold on, I need to record my time. I have two more. I gotta do. Okay? Alright. Good. No, ducks are so good. They're little shits, but they're good. Oh, Moko is evil? Moko 2 is evil. Yeah, now you have to take them both. No, if you... Whoa. If you take the duck, you'll take them both. They're connected. I've only ever met, like, nice geese. Honestly. Like, we have nice geese here. There are two geese I see. It said 888 to take the duck? What? Hold on. I'm gonna check. Where does it say that? Where does it say that? Because it should say 666. Yeah, it says 666, take the duck. 888, return the duck. 777, summon yelling dog. 69, it's tail time. It's all under the donate thing. On the about. If I lied? But how are you supposed to terrorize the town if your goose isn't horrible, right? Yeah, no, they gotta be horrible. I'm gonna drink. Most ducks you meet kill for the sheer pleasure. No! That's insane. Where is it saying that? Well, since it was your intention. Oh! Moko 2 is evil. She just disappeared without a transition. That was evil. I'm gonna check here. Oh, it looks weird on mobile, I'm guessing. It puts it all together. It's supposed to be, 666, take the duck. 888, return the duck. 777, summon yelling dog. Yelling dog. But since that was your intention, I have disappeared the ducks. For you. For you. Hey, Cass. So I guess on mobile it fucks it up. I'm sorry about that. That's on Twitch. That's on Twitch for having weird stuff. But let me continue. Gee, Spooty, how come chat let you have 2 ducks? No, they are taken. Not anymore. No longer. Oops, wrong layer. Trying to figure out what color would be best for the brassiere. That's the word, right? I don't know. I don't know words. I want the green. Victory for the cat. Well, now if somebody brings them back, maybe there's gonna be a 3rd one. That'd be scary. Brazier. Mega Man looking robot. 4-arm. Yeah, I don't know if I'll be able to get to your commission, Crystal, but I've at least made good progress. Today. All throughout today. Good progress. I'm gonna do green. Progress. You dropped in to say hi and steal a duck. That's fair. Man, I want some more macaroni. Guys, let me tell you, I'm gonna make everybody hungry, I'm sorry. Let me tell you about macaroni. For most of my life, the only like macaroni I would ever have was like, you know, the Kraft box macaroni, which is fine. It's a good like meal to, or like side to have. It's easy, it's cheap. Let me tell you about homemade macaroni. The best way to make it. No other way. There are plenty other ways, but this is how I do it. First off, get like half a stick of butter. Melt that shit. Melt that in a pot. On low heat. Enough so it's like bubbling a little bit. And then while it's bubbling, sprinkle some flour in a little bit at a time. As you're sprinkling that flour in, stir it until it's like, it looks a little dry and like chunk. That's a roux, I believe, is the technical term for that. So then, yes, origination, you got it. It's a roux. You're making a roux. Yes. And then you want to moisten that up and start making a sauce, a bechamel with your milk or heavy whipping cream if you want it real thick, rich. Sometimes that can be too rich, so just using milk. Whole milk is good. Preferably dairy, like you don't, okay, if you're lactose intolerant, don't do it. Yeah, origination got me. Also, welcome in. So you do that until it's like a creamy sauce. Make sure it's nice and moist. Get it bubbling, and dump just a shit ton of cheese. Just a shit ton. Today I used sharp cheddar. Like, good amount of sharp cheddar. And here's the hint. Here's a key. Here's a key. Pre-shredded cheese doesn't melt very good. Doesn't melt very good. It has like cellulose powder or some shit on it. So what you want to do is you want to get a block. You want to get a little block of cheese. I'm sorry I said block like that. You want to get a block. You want to get a block of cheese. You get a block of cheese. You shred it yourself because it doesn't have that powder to preserve it. And it melts easier. So you want that. And you dump all that cheese in. Mix it around so it melts nice and good. Then you want, okay, this is a part that makes a lot of people go, what? You want to squirt a little bit of Dijon mustard. Just a little bit. And people are like, mustard? You're putting mustard in macaroni? Yes. I want you to go look at a box of Kraft macaroni and cheese. You know what's in there? Mustard powder. You know why? Because it tastes good. That's why. Yeah. Yeah, it's good. Yeah. Oh my god, it grinds my gears. There was it's still sort of a trend of people on like TikTok watching cooking videos and then being like, oh, white people can't cook. And there was like Rachel Ray making macaroni and she put Dijon mustard in it, which is what you do when you're making bacon. When you're making macaroni, it's what you do. It's good. And this guy was like, "What? She just put fucking mustard in macaroni." Yes, that's how cooking works. Oh my god, just a tiny bit of mustard as a treat. I'm sorry, I get real mad when like people are reacting to cooking videos and it's like very clear that they've like never cooked a day in their life. It's like, come on. You imagine putting two ingredients together makes something else. God. Anyway, yes, Dijon mustard. You know, seasonings of your desire. Like, you don't really have to put too much seasoning in it. It's macaroni and cheese. You can put salt, you can put pepper, you can put freaking chili powder if you want, cayenne pepper, I don't care. You could just put whatever you want. Here's a little secret. Horseradish sauce. Just a little bit of that. Delicious. So good. Anyway, you put all these things together, you got your cheese sauce, right? And then you put your macaroni in. Obviously, you want to cook it. At least a little bit. Maybe have it be a little bit hard. A little bit al dente. Because if you want to bake it in the oven, then it won't be, mush, you know? I like to have it be a little al dente. It still has a little crunch to it. And, put it in the cheese sauce. It cooks the rest of it in there. Some fun additions you can put in. Chop up a little bit of kielbasa. Chop a little kielbasa. Put some kielbasa in there. And if your sauce wasn't like super like watery, or not watery, that's not a good word. If your sauce wasn't like super moist, then like you can save the pasta water and put that in, and when you bake it, then it'll stay moist. You want it just a little bit more moist when you bake it, obviously, because a lot of the moisture is going to bake out. But if you're putting kielbasa in, the oils from the kielbasa are going to release while it's cooking in the oven. So that'll re-add the moisture, and it's going to be delicious. Also, other additions, if you so choose. Peas! Macaroni and peas, baby! I love peas. Or you can put broccoli. Put vegetables in your macaroni, it's good. Fiber. To counteract all that cheese, goddamn. Anyway, that's my, macaroni. Also, okay, today what I did is I got, like, a rice cake. I crumbled that shit on top of my macaroni. For that crunch. That good crunch. It's pretty good. It's alright. I've heard Doritos is good. Bacon bits? Ooh. Ooh. Oh, the kielbasa I got is already, like, pre-cooked. It's, like, cheap kielbasa. I would definitely, like, pre-brown it, beforehand, though. pre-char. Brown your meat. It sounds weird, but it's the exact opposite energy as the dude that makes all the vintage recipes, because at least he's trying them out, even if they sound absolutely wild. I know, that guy's pretty cool. There's a Emmy made in Japan. She was doing like vintage recipes for a bit, and it was really interesting. And I saw the freaking like TikTok reaction videos to that and being like, oh, why is she making that? Ah! And then like a lot of the videos ended up being gross and racist, and I was like, wow. This literal series of videos is about her trying out vintage recipes, and you guys are like, oh, Asians can't cook, and it's like, wow, I hate the internet. The internet was a mistake. We should have just stuck to making cat videos. Like this one. You're craving cured meat? I'm sorry. As a vegetarian, maybe. I forgot you're a vegetarian. I think I'm gonna go with this color. Crunch on homemade baked pasta is... I've only ever done breadcrumbs and more cheese though, not rice cakes. It was alright. It was like, I kind of didn't have much else, so I just went with that. I gotta make you mac and cheese. I won't put kielbasa in it. Yes. Cat videos was peak internet, is peak internet, is always peak internet. We should have just stuck to them. Stuck to the cat videos forever. Improv cooking. Yeah, it was improv. There's this lady at the farmer's market who sells gourmet chips. And they're so good. And they're like blue cheese ones that I love. And I like crumbling those on. And I was gonna get some from her this past weekend, but she wasn't there and I was very upset. So I used rice cakes instead. The first time you took the duck was pretty peak internet. I will agree with that. For those of you unaware, the first time Punk Cat took the duck, I was playing Phasmophobia and was hiding from the ghost who was hunting me. And they donated for the duck to be taken. It scared me so bad that I yelled, "Shit!" And the ghost found me because I was yelling. Also, it scared the living Jesus out of me. The actual game didn't scare me. But the duck did. Okay, this looks pretty good. I think I'm happy with how this is turning out. So far. I've played Phasmophobia again. There we go. That's nice. There we go. Okay, let's get some more of this. Very nice. I'm going in Bob Ross mode. There we go. Very good. Okay. I like these blues and greens a lot. With the brown, it's gonna look really pretty. Like this is like gray. I'm gonna figure something else out for these wings, because I think the document said something about not loving the pink. Maybe do a little bit more speckle. I'm gonna do something like that. Classic. I think that's still my most popular clip. I want to check. I'm gonna check right now. You're gonna hear me for a second probably, and I apologize. Oh! You're gonna hear me for a second. There you go, there it was. Oh, I can't check right now, that sucks. I probably can, just not right now. Not this very moment, it'd be hard, but... I'm glad taking the duck paid off. I'm glad that worked. Damn, why are there so many people here? Hello! I just checked the viewer count and I'm like, 15 people? What are y'all doing here? Man, so many people. We're all vibing. I mean, this is a very vibe-worthy stream. I'm just drawing. Just drawing. As you do.
Oh, I like that. Ooh. Ooh, I kinda like that.
Wait. Wait. Nah. Nah. I think that'll blend too much with the moth wings. Oh, water. Oh, water. Petting my cat. Which one? You have two, don't you? Thank you, Nightbot. Next stream is Saturday. I'm gonna try to have Nightbot like tell when the next stream is gonna be. I think that'll be helpful. Alder. Aldi. My favorite grocery store, not really. Stella's snoring. Good. Very, very good. Oh man. This is a vibin' song. Aldo Cotaldo. Everybody, tell me about your pets. I need to know all about your pets. I know about Elliot's pets. I know about Alder and Stella and Jeremy. You shall be going to sleep. Good night. Have a good night, punk cat. Good night, though. The only pet I have right now is Moon Pie. I love her. She's good. I like this hair. It's like a light brown. Already lost it. Oops. Go. Whoa. This music is very fitting to this character. That's good. I'm always so early with the melody. Robots. Odie showed up on the couch we had at the house we were in 8 years ago. It was Thursday of spring break and I was sick. I assumed it was one of my brother's friend's dogs. Then my brother came home later and was like, yeah, I don't know whose that is. We tried finding the owners because my dad said there's no way we're keeping him. 8 years later, he's still ours and my dad loves him so much. That's so cute. I love that. I love that this dog just showed up. That's so funny that there's just this dog that appeared. Wow. There was one time I was moving, and there's this orange cat that just came into our house while we were moving. And I was like, Mom, there's an orange cat in here. And she was like, yeah, our cat is orange. I was like, no, it's a different orange cat. God. Sometimes animals just know who they're supposed to be with. That's so cute. Yeah. This is not the known orange. This is a different orange. This isn't your average everyday orange. This is advanced orange. I had a cat named Hermione. I have a lot of regrets about that. But we called her Hermie. So I was pissed. I was pissed when I was still like reading Harry Potter. And Hagrid's brother or whatever started calling Hermione Hermie because it was easier for him to say. And I was like, no, that's my cat. No. She stole it from me. I'm onto you, J.K. Rowling. You stole my cat's name. Onto you. I'm so concentrated. Sometimes animals say, "You're my friend now. We're gonna get soft tacos later." My childhood dog was like that, came out of the shelter cage and looked at us like, "Hey guys, let's finally go home." That's so cute. Wow, I got my words mixed up. Have I ever told you guys the story of how I got moon pie? Because it's good. I like the moon pie story. Well, I'm gonna tell it. Here we go. So I went to the shelter, because I wanted a cat. I thought it would help with, like, my anxiety, because I had really bad anxiety at the time. And I thought maybe a cat would help. And so, we were in the market for a cat. Thing is, my roommate at the time had a dog. A very excitable Chihuahua mix. So we were like, this is gonna be hard to find a cat for, like, that would be good with a dog. So we go to the shelter and we ask them, do you have any cats that like dogs? And they were like, not a lot. And we were like, do you have any recommendations on what kind of cats would be good with a dog? Especially a very excitable dog. And they're like, well, your best bet with that would be to get a kitten. And we were like, oh, I don't want to get a kitten though. Let's just meet all the cats and figure out what we want to do. So, this is a great story to tell over the trapper trader boss music from Inscription. Skinning sounds. Great to tell when I'm talking about my cat. I'm gonna switch over here as I tell this story. Story pie, yeah. So they told us, they were like, yeah, we have a batch of kittens that are about like 6 months old, and one of them is missing a leg. And we were like, aw, well, we still don't want a kitten because kittens are a lot of work and a lot of energy. And so me and my roommate were going around, we're going in all the rooms, and all these cats were so sweet. They were all so sweet. Sweet, handsome, good boys, good girls, good just cats in general. They were all great and lovely. And then I passed by the cage with the kittens in it, and one of them is going at me. And I was like, what? What do you want? And it's like reaching its paws out at me and going and I was like, oh my lord, what? Can I hold this kitten? And I go and I hold this kitten, and she's just yelling. She's yelling, and it was the one with a missing leg, and I was just like, oh baby, and she just wouldn't stop yelling, and she wouldn't stop like pressing her like little cat nose against my face, like she was kissing me, and she was purring like crazy and screaming, and I was just like, I have to take her home. And so that's why I got Moon Pie. She was incredibly loud and just needed to be with me. And it's weird because she was never like that, like afterward. That was just that moment. Like she still yells, but at me. And like, but she knows me now. So like, she didn't even know me, and she was doing this to me. But yeah, she was like 6 months old, and now she is 6 years old. She's old baby. I'm gonna drink some of my drink, and then I'm gonna do one more 25-minute Pomodoro. That's the Moon Pie story. There might be still a video out there that my old roommate took of her just giving me kisses. Yeah, she was just born without a leg. She was just it was just a mutation. She was just born without it. She's fine. She just needs a little more food. Like right when I got her, they had performed like surgery, I guess, to remove the rest of the leg to make it easier for her. But it just that there's this comedian who's missing a leg. I don't remember their name. Who told a joke where like all the time like kids will make comments because they're kids, like, you know, they've never seen a person missing a leg before, and they'll just yell like, "Mom, that guy's missing a leg!" And the parents are usually like, "Oh, don't say that, don't do that." But this one comedian, apparently this one kid was yelling like, "Oh, that guy's missing a leg!" And the mom went, "Yeah, that happens sometimes." And I think about that a lot. What a great reaction. That's honestly like the best thing you could say in that situation. Speaking of Moon Pie, she's yelling right now. I just fell in love with Alder's glumpy little face when I saw him in the shelter cage at work. Oh. There was an orange cat I really wanted from like Petco or something, PetSmart, I don't remember. I wanted to name him Nanaki because I'm a nerd, and I wanted him. Okay. More speckled gray. Just the color references above. Speckled gray. I want to just do like darker gray speckles. Ooh, yeah. Okay. I'll figure this out. Widow face. That is both true and normal. Oh, and the dots can be kind of like the dots under the eyes. Oh. Theming. Theming. See him better in the back shot. Kind of want to do this. No. Well, actually, I want to just make this straight up. Burp. Right before this stream, I was watching Wayne Radio TV's VOD of them doing an Elden Ring race. Absolute insanity. They were essentially speedrunning Elden Ring, or at least going for like 6 hours, and they had a list of all the bosses, and each boss was worth a certain amount of points, and someone was keeping track of all the points. And I saw somebody in that race, like 20 minutes in, just fight Margit and kill him first try, and I was like, I can't believe this. This should not be allowed. He purred and rubbed his head on the cage when I walked by the cage all day, every day. I almost got another cat that looks similar to him because he was in our cage for a month. And then we're getting ready to send him back to the shelter, and he seemed to like me a lot, but we got someone to adopt him. Aw. Stop. Elden Ring race sounds wild. I'm sorry I went from like talking about cats to talking about Elden Ring. It's just how my brain works. I'm always thinking about cats. Because I am a cat. Hope you're doing good, Yukon. I hope Yukon's doing good too. Yukon! 20 minutes. And then I'll raid case. That's pretty good. I think I like this. Relia, are you still here? Because if you're still here, I can be like, this good? This good? These colors good? I mean, I color drop most of them. I love mental gymnastics and never question the flow of conversation. See, I always feel bad, like, I will start a thought, and I'll be like, I'll get back on that, and then I never get back on it. Or I do, just like 3 streams later. Because I never followed up with the Amanda Show thing. But I kind of finished that thought. I don't know. I don't know. It sure does happen. It do be happening. And Crystal already left, so I can't be like, Crystal, look at your thing. Crystal, come look at your commission. I'm gonna work on it a little bit. Man, I love this. I love this character design so much. This is really cute. This is really cute. Oh, I love this. Sorry I maximized it so it probably looked funky for stream for a bit. Due to the phrase, put a pin in it, I've started pantomiming literally putting a pin in a corkboard or whatever, and it kind of helps when I remember to. Ah, that's a good thing. A good thing to do. Well, I'm gonna save this. And I'm gonna move to this. This looks lewd. It's not. And this is actually like a case of like... This is not another case of me like drawing something actually lewd. I have to change where her arms are. She's supposed to be like hiding her like body in embarrassment. Not embarrassment, more like just being bashful. And I thought it was just hiding the face. But, let me see. Let me see. Piece 4. Cat 96. Okay. Okay. So, as some people would call it, I cheated a little bit. Some people. Cheated slightly. This model is like too skinny. I know I can make them like thicker, but Okay, so I want to make like I don't want this so like she looks like she's uncomfortable. I think I just want her to look like shy. I don't like it when like it's like such a trope in like anime and stuff where there'll be like a girl in like a cute outfit and she's like covering her body and like doesn't want anybody to see her and just looks like you just walked in and it's always like ugh. I don't like that. I like the like just like I'm embarrassed. But I'm also, like, I like how I look. I'm just a little bashful, you know. That's fine. I'm like putting my hands on my body. That sounds wrong. I'm like trying to see how these hands would be like positioned. I swear it's not weird. This is just what being an artist is like. Like maybe a hand up here, and maybe a hand down like there. Maybe. Does this make sense? What are we doing? Also, if you don't have Clip Studio Paint, this is a very helpful tool. They also have like an asset store where you can find like cool brushes. I'm gonna make the head dip a little bit. Dip. Okay, I think I could work with that, and she kind of looks like mortified here, but I'm gonna change that. It's all in like the face. You can't see her mouth like smiling. So now it just looks uncomfortable. But I swear, she is fine. She's just like, I'm wearing a cute maid outfit. Ooh, ooh. And I look cute. May have to get like a better reference. I'll draw a better hand when I do the line art. I swear. I don't know why I'm doing Goobert voice. Oh, maybe one hand with like fingertips toward the mouth and a whole Maybe. Could probably just have the hand. I have to do it myself. This probably looks very strange. It does look very strange. Not probably, it does. So concentrated. There we go. I'll draw this hand. This hand in particular. Both the hands need to look better, but no, I'm on the wrong player. I'm on the wrong player. Get rid of that hand, get rid of that arm, get rid of that arm. Get rid of that line, get rid of that line. Get rid of that. Hand is bad, but I will likely take reference pictures and fix the hands. Hylix. Oh man, I never took a single break this whole stream. What is wrong with me? Something, clearly. Clearly, something is wrong with me. I've just been having a good time. This has been great. Oh! 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 Alright, I'll take some water. I'll take some water like medicine. Stretch. Everybody stretch. Everybody drink your fluids. Oh man. It's been like a short stream though. I've been so used to doing like long streams lately. Yeah, Hylix is another one I haven't played yet. It looks really weird and reminds me of Off, and I really... I love weird games so much. We all know this about me. Those are my favorite types of games, are weird ones. Yeah, see, she's embarrassed, but she's cute. And her hands are bad, but you know. It'll be fine. We'll fix it. We'll fix it. We'll get there. Big ol' word salad game. We'll get there. Get there. Why is that a thing? Like, maybe it's just like hard to translate, but I've noticed in like Soul Calibur, there'll just be characters that say "get there" all the time, and I'm like, why do you say that? I'm gonna punch you and say "get there." What? Oh, another moon pie check. Hold on, one moment. Boop 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 boop. Alright. Brr. Hold that thought about mixed feelings. Okay. Food? It's actually her food time. There she is. You want some food? I'll be right back. I'm gonna feed her. Come say hello. Come say hello. She's saying hello. You always want to know where Moon Pie is? Don't be sorry. Oh, thanks for putting that pin up. It made me think about like what we were talking about. Speaking of games, I told my therapist about mixed feelings, so I'll let you know what she thinks if she ends up playing it. What did she think about you just telling her about it? I'm curious. I'm curious. Five more minutes and then I will cut the stream. And we can go. Yeah. That's what Moon Pie. That's what Moon Pie says. I can also put glasses on her now. Not Moon Pie, this character. She's supposed to have them. But I was like, covering the face, that'd be hard. Right. This is a lot cuter. I like this a lot more. Oh, Stardew music. Okay. Okay, now I can edit the outfit. Aw, yeah! It's not a stream until the Space Jam remix comes on. It's so good. The concept in general, she thought my description of it was really interesting. I was glad that in making the connection between sympathizing with the characters and wanting them to be okay, I realized that I wanted the same for myself too. I am so glad that that was what you took from that game. Because that's kind of like what I was going for. It wasn't just teaching you like, these characters need to do XYZ. It was trying to tell you, you also should be doing XYZ. It's I mean, it's no secret that like I promote the game as like being a game about moving on, which is a hard to swallow pill for a lot of people. Sometimes you gotta realize this situation isn't gonna work out and you should go somewhere else to find more fulfilling connections. And that's a lesson that more people need to learn. There's too much like shonen anime that's like the power of friendship. Don't get me wrong, I love shonen anime sometimes. But there's too much of it. We talk too much about, oh, friendship will solve everything, and it's like, no, it won't. And that's a hard to swallow pill. It won't. And I need to talk more about that. This is a great thing to talk about while Space Jam is happening. Had a realization today that I'd much rather the situation that I'm in be over and done with rather than trying to push it further in an attempt to financially profit from my suffering. Oh god. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta go. This is a mashup, by the way, with an Ape Escape 3 song. Getting closer to visiting the tower. Fun story. I don't know if you probably weren't there for my anniversary stream of the game. I talked about the tower and how it's a real place. Or it's a real, like, statue. It's an art piece. Like, here in Kenosha, right outside of a playground. And there's like a sandbox in it. And, that's what the tower is based off of. I took a picture of it and drew over it. And, after I released the game, I went to that tower and I just kind of sat in it. And I was like, that was it. That's what I needed to do. It was a moment. Also, my timer went off, so it is time for me to go, but I at least want to finish this hand a little bit. There we go. Okay, that's cute. That's cute. I like her. She's cute. Guzma's theme is playing again. But on this note, I'm gonna save this. And I'm gonna send you all off to the case place. I hope you all enjoyed the stream today. This has gone really well. I'm gonna be doing commission streams and turn the music off every Wednesday like this, and I'm gonna be sending you all 2 cases stream like this. Next stream is gonna be Saturday. It's gonna be later. Yeah, Moon Pie. I'm gonna do it at 7 to 10 rather than 5 hours. I want to just do like 3 hours instead so I don't die. But man, we got a lot of subs. Thank you, Queen Snarf. Thank you, everybody, for coming. I will see you all very soon. I hope you have a good stream. What should the raid message be? Death is illegal? What should it be? How about we just spam case with the bongo? Yeah. You did join right at the end. Copy and paste those bongos into cases, chat. Ready?